Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Little Friends, which is a mini episode of Little Friends. Today I'm gonna do something different, and that's because I wanna show you a change that I've made here near this big main train station. It's a change for a boulevard and all those kind of things. And usually I'm doing these changes off camera. But then I said, hey, this is a big one. Why not sharing this with you, because you guys are actually do love and enjoy all my pictures that I post on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. So I want to share this with you. Maybe some want to actually know how I do this or how to use better all these mods and whatnot, which is actually one mod that I'm going to use properly, and that's the intersection marking tool. I've made also a tutorial which is kind of helpful from what I saw from your feedback, so you guys can actually check that out. It should be out somewhere there at the right corner. I think you got a pop-up, unless I forgot to add the pop-up. So let me know what you think about these type of videos. If you want to see more mini videos in the future like this, like a 10-ish minutes of me redoing some intersections or some specific builds in Little Friends, I honestly want to see that from you guys. So I've changed the previous boulevard that I had, which is also with 3 lanes per way, only that I added a different one, which is vanilla, I know, but we will make it look better than a vanilla. And it's this one has a bus and taxi lane, which can be actually filled in with help of this mod that I'm talking about, the intersection marking tool. And that is because after you plop down all these lines and make sure you reach the exact sizes, colors, width and whatnot, you can create your own fillers. The filler that I'm doing right now. So the bus station there, the bus lane, the pink bus lane, or the very strange red color, is how should I put this, was not showing when you do an intersection. It disappears, and in my case here I want to fill it in. I want to fill that in with the same coloring and what not, and that's because I kinda need it to be like that. It looks better. There is no reason why we should have that lane interrupted. So that's something I have to change. The bad thing is that I plopped down that ploppable asphalt to mask all the previous lines and to add my own lines, as you saw. And the coloring is a bit meh. It's very straight, let's say, with no textures at all, and that's bothering me. But I will add some extra decals on top, and that will be fixed very, very fast and soon. I just took another little shot here with before and after, because I didn't want to see you guys see me plopping the same or doing the same thing over and over again. Hence, I just did a before and after short cinematic, so you guys can see how I did those both intersections, because that's why I did it. So there was like 2 of them, and I want to show only one of them. Now, the other changes that I want to do here is just use the traffic manager president, so I can redirect old cars and not allowing them doing a U-turn or doing a left turn for those that are coming from the passage, because I don't want to have these kind of things. I want them to respect the lines and everything that it's on the ground there. Hence, yeah, the traffic manager president is also a very nice, very good mod that allows you to give a good touch, let's say, to your intersection build and whatever. Okay, since with the new update that came with marking intersection tool, we can actually add some better fillers. Like here we can add the chevron ones, if I'm not mistaken. And there are a few other things like crossings and a few types of crossings actually. And the interface, the user interface of this mod is also changed. But hey, the tutorial will definitely help you out no matter what, because it does the same thing, only the look is a bit different, nothing else. Playing with the lines, it's a bit tedious. In worst case scenario, you guys want to see an extra, I mean, if you want to see this, how I did everything, you can slow down the video at 25% or something, so you can see it slower, but I am more than sure that my tutorial, it will help you perfectly to achieve what you need. Never quit, that's for sure. I know it's annoying and sometimes it's a bit tedious. The best part of the update is that now we can copy paste some of the lines, and which gives us a faster way of changing the lanes, the lines, instead of applying some templates or whatnot. And I kind of use it a lot in this remake of this intersection and boulevard. And again, it turned out pretty well. I posted a picture on Instagram and on Facebook group, and everyone was really, I mean, the feedback was really good, and I'm happy. So that's one of the reasons why I also wanted to post this video. Where I need to add some extra props or God knows what, just to make it look better, I'm always doing that. So adding some pavement or curbs or anything else, just do it. You can add it and mask it, and then again, in case you want to make the cars not drive through that thing you added, you just have to use the traffic manager president to forbid them. This is the other side of this boulevard, with the one that goes into the tunnel, which has 4 lanes, but I'm gonna forbid cars to drive on the 4th lane, on one of the 4th lanes, because the cars that are coming from the road above here, they can actually turn right super fast. No, they don't have to give way. But somewhere in the tunnel they have to change the lane, so it's like a, let's say it's like a speed lane, where you even though it's not a highway, but it's something like that. So it works pretty good. I know that the road that comes from above has 2 lanes on the same way. I'm gonna leave only 1 lane functioning, and the other one is going to be changed a tiny bit, and that's it. That is because I want to keep these cars, you know, they will have to go from 2 lanes into 1 lane. These kind of things are happening so many times also on the highways, just before they enter the highway, because it's safer and better to enter a big boulevard or the highway from 1 lane instead of 2 lanes, which is again safer. And you saw me added few 2 crossings there too, which is the new crossing that I was telling you about earlier. I'm adding some extra pavement here because I feel like I need to fix it and make it look a bit better. I'm trying different things and ways of doing this. I'm not totally satisfied, but hey, in the end it will turn out pretty well. I could have used some curbs, concrete curbs, and then ploppable pavement on top of it. It's your call how you want to do this. I found it faster and, I don't know, better for me to use these ploppable pavement like this, also made by Ronix. And I'm adding some Buxus planters there instead of bollards. Also, these kind of things can be seen in some areas. So I wanted to do that in order to make those cars to actually respect those lanes for their safetiness, let's say. And yeah, and the last touch given to this work at this boulevard is to add all these decals, arrow decals, so the cars can actually do know what to do. And on the bottom side here, I actually use the curb, concrete curb, together with some ploppable pavement for the cars to actually change the lane. Again, they have to change from 4 lanes into 3 lanes. No, it's not dangerous, in case you're wondering. I'm hoping that this mod marking, intersection marking tool will soon be used, or maybe a different one done for segments. I would love to make some work on the segments. And yes, in the end, the FPS of your game is going to be affected by plopping down so many lines. After all, they are decals, right? Even though they are not going to count as decals or props, they will eventually count on the FPS. So be careful if you want to go that nuts, like I'm always doing. Yeah, it's just me. Okay, so we are getting close to the end of this mini episode. I will add some cinematics at the end as well. Guys, I really hope to see some of your feedback regarding these kind of videos. Do you want to see more Little Friends mini episodes? Not that many, but few of them, with me changing some intersections and few other things. Because I'm gonna do that if you are interested. If not, maybe I will just post them for patrons only. We shall see. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new and you want to see more. Hit the like button. It helps a lot it helps me a lot. And till next time, guys, take care, stay cool, and I salute you.